In the second, I got a question from a tennis magazine viewer, and the viewer said, take a look at, they said, look, I've got this two-handed backhand. Do you think I should start hitting with one hand? I said, look, in modern tennis, you want to play with a two-hander like Andy Roddick does now. You got to have both, and Andy Roddick does. Watch this. You've seen the two-hander. He can come under it just as easily with a one-handed shot as well. Well, Andy Murray is a teenager, and he realizes that to play modern tennis, same thing. He's got the two-hander, that's his bread and butter shot. But he can hit the slice backhand for an approach shot, he can hit it for a lob, and he can certainly use it on one of his favorite shots, which is the drop shot. So answer to the question is, you need both these days.
All right.
But if you've got the two-hander, you need both.
You want to develop the one-hander, yeah. So use that variety, use the slice, play some defense.
For service. For service.
Part of that has come, I think, Cliff, out of necessity, because the players can generate so much pace now. And when you get stretched out wide, as you know, as a two-handed backhand that you had, you don't have time to get there when you're stretched out wide. So sometimes you have to go to the one-hander. And now you're seeing players use the slice more just to try to take away, get the ball out of the hitting zone of their opponent, so they don't attack as much. It's really a danger time for Roddick, who again had a chance to break, and he hasn't been able to do it. And Murray just feel like if he gets the chance, he's going to be able to capitalize. Well, the two opportunities that Murray has had to break came earlier in this set, and Roddick delivered two aces. The shot spot shows you that one was actually long.
That is a really good high lob, but
40-15.
I think you have to go back years to find a missed overhead from Roddick, because he is so strong there. Patrick, Murray's two-hander is a little bit more ferocious than Andy's, isn't
yes.
it?
Oh yeah, his two-hander's got much more bite on it, much more zip. The way he stepped in on that second serve, took it early.
That's a good close from Roddick.
40-13.
Watching Andy Murray and Andy Roddick. Murray from Great Britain, call him a Scot, and Andy Roddick of the USA, former US Open champ Andy Roddick, and #1 in the world, taking on this teenager from Scotland. We're in the second set. Roddick had 8 chances to break in the first set and didn't break. Won it in a tie break. Now it's 3-3, no breaks, second set.
Players don't feel as much pressure when they approach against Roddick, because they know if they get it to the backhand side, they'll be in pretty good shape. Aggressive point there from Roddick. It started with the return of serve. Good backhand return.
30-15.
Roddick let that one go. It was way in.
Oh, boy, that's a great way to finish the point. But, Patrick, we're talking about the slice approach. Yes, it can be a defensive shot, but on a grass court, that slice approach with the one-handed backhand, look how low it stays.
And that allowed Roddick to get in quickly. A good passing shot, but excellent stab volley on the run.
Oh. That was a terrific topspin lob from Andy Murray because he was way out of this. And my remark earlier about the overhead, obviously Andy's got to be able to put his racket on it. Geez, it was a good lob. Game point for the Scotchman. Scotsman. Andy Murray in front 4-3.
So, Mater, now that you're a big star, you're gonna need an agent.
Yeah, McQueen, to get me into all them big parties and find me a shack in the hills and... Hey, I can't sing!
Actually, you need a different kind of agent. Maybe a good neighbor.
Call a State Farm agent and get the good neighbor service you can count on anytime, anywhere. And check out Cars, the new Disney Pixar film, only in theaters.
I feel better already.
The Audi Q7, the SUV from the creator of Quattro.
He kind of looks like a baby. Come here, I'm gonna eat you!
This guy's crazy.
Baby back, baby back, baby back.
But you want to know what's even crazier?
I want my baby.
Settling for anything less than DirecTV.
Baby.
Especially now, since you can get 4 months of their best programming for free.
Come on, get in my belly!
Get your fill of our best programming package free for 4 months. There's good TV, there's better TV, and then there's DirecTV.
I know exactly what this town needs.
Perfect!
Arita, which in Spanish means alcohol is included.
Let us all enjoy this great tasting drink together, and then let us take a siesta together. But not all of you, just you three in the back in the halter tops.
Unofficially approved by the entire country of Mexico.
eHarmony looked into who I really was. I didn't do anything on eHarmony that isn't a part of my personality.
She allows me to be who I am, and I don't have to put on a false front for her.
At eHarmony, we match you based on who you are at the very deepest levels.
It's the only website that I know of that delves that deeply into who you are.
You can be the guy that loves to watch the ball game on Monday night and find the woman that loves it too.
eHarmony.com. Log on today.
ESPN2's presentation of the championships Wimbledon is brought to you by Saturn. Saturn, like always, like never before.
Warm welcome back, everybody. Cliff Drysdale and Patrick McEnroe watching Andy Murray and Andy Roddick. Second set, first set tiebreak to the Brit. On serve in the second.
Murray not even trying to hit a passing shot there. He just put it back on Roddick's racket. And this was just a terrible volley. You know, he dropped the wrist on contact. Hit it way long. That's a routine volley. Got to make that. Volleys like that, then all of a sudden Roddick doesn't want to come to net. And Murray just has such a great understanding of the way the match is being played. He makes Roddick hit a volley. He knows then he's not looking to come in the next point. Then he gets one to hit and he rips the winner. He just does what he has to do to win the point, does Andy Murray. He's not looking to do anything other than that.
Really strongly that you learn that when you don't have a huge shot, and how difficult it is for a guy like Roddick to learn that kind of strategic play, because he's never had to. He's had bludgeoned his way through match after match all his life. Doesn't make him a bad guy, it's just the way it is. And it's hard to figure on how you're going to really learn that court craft, because the way for him to win matches is to keep bludgeoning that big serve and big forehand. Well, that whole point, Patrick, he can't, I mean, that's really, for Roddick, he can't stand back there and slice backhands.
That is just a terrible shot there.
All right, well, we've been here before, 15-40. And Roddick served a couple of aces.
30-40.
Boy, does Roddick need a serve to come through for him now. As Murray's figuring out the rest of his game.
Oh, risky, but that forehand from Roddick on the line. Deuce.
And that's Roddick at his best, Cliff, hitting the big serve, and then if it comes back, just attacking with the forehand.
Left for service.
was a gutsy comeback in that game from Roddick. 4 apiece.
4 games all. Second set.
Andy Murray flirted with soccer. By age 13, he was a double national champion. He'd won the Orange Bowl in Florida. But he suffered a little burnout. He joined a local team, Roddick United, near where he lives, and signed up with a few friends. And in those days, wasn't playing much tennis. Then one day he was heading to the soccer ground with his dad, and he said, I want to play. I want to go. I want to play tennis.
Go back to tennis.
Yep, and that's what she wrote.
Replay the points.
Roddick's to be annoyed by this, but it was the right call from Enrique Molina in the chair.
He called it after you hit it. He was too quick in calling it.
Now Murray wants the point. Murray's saying, well, I should get the point.
Well, he's correct if the call was later than when he hit the ball, but I'm not sure.
Well, they're rarely going to give you the point on that, Cliff, unless you had a clean winner and if the other player didn't even put their racket on. Well, it might be enough for Roddick to get going. They sort of had a couple words with each other there,
yeah.
So you see a little extra intensity from Roddick.
15-30.
It might be just what he needed.
15-30.
Wow, that was a wild forehand there.
15-14. And his mom.
We're like both these guys are on the edge mentally a little bit. Well, Roddick has an opportunity.
Great points.
Roddick saves 2 in his previous service game. Now Murray saves 2, break points. Couple of big forehands.
Roddick is making Murray work hard. From 15-40 now, game point for Andy Murray. Be interesting to keep a stat on how many times he wins the point after an attempted drop shot.
I would say he's won, just off the top of my head, Cliff, by about 80% of the points when he's played the drop shot.
So it's been well worth it.
Yes. That time he sort of ran through it. He didn't really slow down as he was set to hit it. That's hard to control the drop shot when you're as you're moving forward that quickly. Murray jumps on that weak return from Roddick.
As Mom Judy, he remembers playing mixed doubles with her as a kid and said she was very competitive.
Saab was founded by 16 aircraft engineers. Their spirit lives on. The turbocharged Saab 9.3 sports sedan with an estimated 31 miles per gallon highway. Once you've built jets, you don't build just another car. Saab, born from jets. And now with the Saab 72-hour sales event, get 0% financing for 60 months. Take off in a new Saab today.
Simply the best. Nissan of McKinney and McKinney North High School are proud to award the winners of this month's Simply the Best Student of the Month. Maria Castro and Nicholas Waldron will each receive $1,000 toward the college of their choice.
Hi, my name is Maria and I'm in Guatemala.
Both students have established themselves as well-rounded by displaying commitment and dedication to our community.
My name's Nick. I'll be attending TCU.
Congratulations, Maria and Nicholas, for being simply the best.
The Internet is an exciting tool. Unfortunately, it can expose your personal information to scammers and spammers. But as a Comcast high-speed Internet customer, you can download free security products at Comcast.net. Like a monkey with a sledgehammer, McAfee security products like antivirus, parental controls, and firewall protection make your Internet experience more secure. This has been a Comcast courtesy message.
This is a very interesting moment in this gentleman's third round, and it doesn't matter where you are in the draw because Andy Roddick has been in the championship match the last 2 years, losing to Roger Federer both times. He's the number 3 seed. He's taken on a teenager from Great Britain, Andy Murray, and he's in trouble. Tough start to this game from Roddick, and 15 love, 4-5 second set.
Time Roddick handles a short ball beautifully. Excellent spin on that ball, gets around it. That's his best play still, Cliff, is that take that short forehand when you get it and look to move forward, even though he's bricked some volleys.
That is a great picture of how much torque there is in not only the racket, but the arm, the wrist, the arm, forearm.
The hip area, the lower body. Each and every swing.
Sometimes you just got to walk away and say, too good. Look at this.
That's a great two-hander as he flicks at it on the run. So he uses the left hand there to hook it cross court.
15-30. Set points.
And Roddick was thinking about it there, Cliff, because he had another easy forehand. Girlfriend Kim Sears knows how big this is. Murray's girlfriend. Roddick didn't really go for that approach shot. He kept it away from the backhand.
Look at, that's a little gutsy, isn't it? Make an approach shot like that.
That'd be one thing to call it. That was a pretty,
I know what you think.
Easy looking passing shot there for Murray.
Wow. Just a little set point. Two-handed passing shots that Andy Murray had a pretty good look at.
Oh, he had a real good look at that one. Murray feeling a little pressure.
To look at Andy's dad and his brother, which we told you earlier, used to play against him until he was 10 years old. His brother used to beat up on him pretty good. He's got another set point for 2-0.
Roddick had a couple of set points in the first set. Couldn't convert. Here's Murray's third chance in this set.
Third time works for Andy Murray on that two-handed passing shot. And really against the odds, the Scotsman leads by 2-0. Last time that these two played was in San Jose, and Andy Murray beat Andy Roddick. But Roddick's the number 3 seed here. He's down 2 sets. 2 sets up on the number 3 seed from the USA, Andy Roddick.
Not a good looking backhand there.
Tame.
15-all.
And the tempo of the match being played to Murray's liking now. Softball tactics from the Scot paying off. He's stepping in and taking the forehand when he sees it. There again, when Murray gets the first ball, he attacks it.
30-15.
Roddick is not nearly as good at defending as Andy Murray is, so he's got to play more offensive-minded tennis. Murray's feeling it now.
Yeah, just what I was thinking. Roddick's never taken a set off Andy Murray. They played once only. Before that, it was in San Jose. It looked like that got the line. I saw some chalk. Murray wants a call.
At least the fifth. No! I was standing on the baseline. I had it behind me.
I'm not sure it was a foot out, but no. Let's see what ShotSpot says. In fact, it was barely out. It was out.
Well, sometimes I thought I saw chalk, but now at this time, after a week's play, it's brown behind the line.
There's a lot of dust there.
Yeah, exactly.
The brown part of the court.
Goodness. Top spin lob off the two-handed backhand. A huge surprise to Andy Roddick. That goes over his head and barely inside. So Andy Murray wins first game of the third set. He's got 2 sets to none. 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Susie Kolber, Luke Jensen will recap the day's action on Today at Wimbledon. Andre Agassi, Rafa Nadal, the number 2 seed in the championships, as you like to call it sometimes, Patrick, and Venus Williams as well. Trying to win another Wimbledon. She was the holder of this championships against Jelena Jankovic of Serbia.
The drop shot there, but it paid off anyway. A miss hit return.
Low 15.
Beautiful dipper there.
That is a great shot, Patrick. And as you said in the last set, the problem that it presents for Andy Roddick is instead of being able to walk away and say, hey, that's a great shot, it sort of makes him a little edgy about coming into the net. Which is what he probably should be trying to do.
Yeah, and he certainly doesn't come in with a look of confidence when he's moving forward.
That's it. Come on.
15-13.
Comes up with a pretty good volley there. As Murray guessed right on the big forehand, and he gets to this and almost runs into the pretty hard into the chair umpire's chair. Well, you're right, Cliff. He should continue to come in. He's got the bigger shots off the ground. He's able to bully Murray around, but he's got to consistently finish around the net.
Then
Roddick holds 1 apiece in the third set.
1 game all, third set.
Watching Andy Roddick and Andy Murray, who 12 months ago arrived at this tournament just a fresh-faced kid with a bright future from Scotland at the bottom of the world rankings. 6 weeks later, he was the new star of British sport. And he's going to emphasize that stardom. If he can win this match, he's up 2-0 against Andy Roddick of the USA, the number 3 seed. It's 1 apiece in the third set. You do have to come in behind a good approach because this kid doesn't miss the pass off either side, actually.
No, he's got great control of the ball, and Roddick powers that one. He just doesn't get this one wide enough. See, it's right down, basically down the middle there, not enough depth.
30 love.
This boy has good hands. Again, it's not going to make up for the loss of World Cup soccer, but I guess it'll be a little bit of an improvement in the postscript of this day in England if he wins. Still a big if.
Come on, Roddick! Andrew. Yeah, 40-15.
That's the first return winner of the match for Roddick.
Andy Murray holds 2 games to 1 up in the third set. On serve, 2-0.
There is a creature. It's not in the closet. It's not under the bed. It's in the backyard. It's hiding in the grass. It wants one thing. It wants the girl that lives under the pool.
Well, you're not a dog at all.
I'm scared. It was about to get very dangerous. Cleveland, run!
I thought it was going to be safe. Something went wrong.
Almost hurry. This will all be over in moments. Who's afraid of a big bad wolf? M. Night Shyamalan's Lady in the Water. Rated PG-13. Starts July 21st.
Saab was founded by 16 aircraft engineers. Their spirit lives on. The turbocharged Saab 93 sports sedan with an estimated 31 miles per gallon highway. Once you've built jets, you don't build just another car. Saab, born from jets. And now with the Saab 72-hour sales event, get 0% financing for 60 months. Take off in a new Saab today.
Growing up, you and I were taught to treat others as we want to be treated. How come that rule doesn't seem to apply when folks get hurt in an accident? Insurance companies say injury victims are just looking to make a quick buck. That's just not right. I'm Jim Adler. Getting hurt wasn't supposed to happen to you, but it did. You never thought you'd need a lawyer, now you do. For over 25 years, injured Texans have turned to me and my team of lawyers to get the respect they deserve. Call us. We could help you.
Splash into summer at Central Kia with a new Kia for $78.88.
So easy. Central Kia.
A brand new 06 Kia for only $78.88. A 10-year warranty. Test drive for free family tickets to Slitterbond Water Park. The hottest, coolest time in Texas. Do you have a job? Do you have $199? Do you want $3 grand minimum for your trade? You can be approved today. Guaranteed. Dial 1-866 Central today. $78.88. $3 grand minimum for your trade? Head straight to Central Kia in Plano, Irving, and Louisville now.
ESPN2's presentation of the Championships Wimbledon is brought to you by Saab. Once you've built jets, you don't just build another car. Saab, born from jets.
On serve in the third set, this is Andy Roddick about to serve to Andy Murray, down 2-0. That was 133-mile-an-hour serve came back, and he played it back just like a Roger Federer would. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he got it back nice and deep, and then the first ball after that, it's a routine forehand winner. Exactly 2 hours of play. You saw from the clock there. And so Murray again. Cliff, he's not trying to hit a passing shot there. He's just making Roddick hit a volley.
Low 13.
He's keeping it down relatively low. Well, look at the numbers. I mean, Roddick's won just half of the points when he's come in. That's not good enough to get it done. Yeah, it's like a good hitter in baseball these days, Cliff. I mean, pace isn't enough to get it done against these players now. You've got to have the pace and the direction. If you don't get the ball away from Murray, I don't care how hard you hit it, it's going to come back. That one 134, but right in the corner. Players have adjusted, Cliff. They've adjusted to the heat of the Roddick serve. And it's up to Andy now to figure out how to get the rest of his game up there.
Oh, look at that.
And as we're seeing here, Cliff, it's a work in progress because it's not happening.
Got to give credit where it's due here, Patrick. This is an amazing lob over Andy Roddick's head. The Scotsman on the run, and he just guides it over Roddick. This is a break point.
Roddick's having a good serving day too, Cliff. He's serving 72% of first serves. Wins 2 more quick points with the big first serve.
It's only been the one breaker serve in the match. Andy Roddick has had 11 chances to break and has not broken. Superlative serving, and it's 2 apiece. Third set. Look at the folks watching on Henman Hill as after the loss of World Cup soccer to Portugal, for Portugal to advance to the semi-finals. At least this gives the English, the British, something to cheer about for the moment. 2-2.
Murray was there and he had some court to work with. Just pushed it wide.
Moves well for a big guy, Patrick.
He does. Well, he anticipates well. I wouldn't call him the fastest guy in the world, but he sees the court so well. He's like a chess player out there. He's always thinking 1-2 shots ahead. Ace number 6 for Murray.
Feel like we're on the brink here, Patrick. If Roddick can get the break, wins the third set, it's an even ball game again.
I agree. Certainly physically, Roddick has the edge.
Big moment.
This is his brother John on the left of your screen, his trainer Doug Spreen. John Roddick, that is.
That is wide, and Roddick has got a break point. Breaker serve finally. After 11 chances, Roddick on break points, he finally makes one. And Andy Roddick with the break leads 3 games to 2, down by 2 sets to none.
You've got a lot of stuff to paint, but not a lot of time. The new Wagner Power Painter with innovative lock-and-go technology lets you go from staining projects to paint jobs in a snap. The paint cartridges lock in and out fast, so you'll even have time to tackle the really big jobs. Get the new lock-and-go Wagner Power Painter, and you've got it all covered. Wagner, paint fast, paint smart.
The best golf in the world, the 2006 PGA Tour on ESPN.
Announcing a whole new reason to pick 7-Up. It's now 100% natural. It tastes better than ever because we stripped out all the artificial stuff, leaving just 5 all-natural ingredients. Refreshingly crisp 7-Up, now 100% natural.
We believe the best service anticipates your needs. Business class is different on British Airways.
In an active life, athlete's foot can break your rhythm. Lamisil AT treats it 4 times faster than other leading products, so you get results on the bottom that work their way to the top. Lamisil AT. Go on with the rhythm of life.
Saab was founded by 16 aircraft engineers. Their spirit lives on. Introducing the all-new Saab 97X. Once you've built jets, you don't build just another SUV. Saab, born from jets. And now with the Saab 72-hour sales event, get 0% financing for 60 months. Take off in a new Saab today.
The telecast of the championships Wimbledon has been authorised by the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club. Any reproduction of this telecast without the express written consent of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club is expressly prohibited.
Andy Roddick in front. First time I'd able to say that in this match with the break. Roddick up 3-2, but down 2 sets to none. First set, in case you just joined us, won by Andy Murray. Murray struggled to hold serve in that first set. 8 chances to break Roddick had, but didn't convert any. Roddick moments ago drew first blood. First time he's broken.
Murray looking to come right back. Another big backhand return there. Taking it early. 110-mile-an-hour kick, but Murray anticipated it.
Roddick has been down love 30 in every game this set on his serve. Oh. That is his second double fault of the match. Kim Sears is Andy Roddick's girlfriend. Andy Murray, excuse me. That is wide. And I would have bet against that, Patrick. An immediate break back. I know it happens a lot, but you've got to figure that Andy Roddick has got so much experience. The guy has won the U.S. Open. He's been in tight stories now for years. And for him to let him get back.
Last 2 finals here at Wimbledon, particularly on grass. And Murray just took it to him there with some aggressive backhands. Just when you thought there was a little breathing room for Roddick, that maybe he could get in this, back in this match. Now he's under the gun again.
Murray moves so easily. Almost ambles around.
15 all.
15 all. Very little effort. Seemingly. first double fault. 2 hours and 12 minutes, and he's finally served a double fault.
30-all.
Comes right back.
Now, he knows that he can put this away, and I think he also knows that the longer he stays out there, the more chance he's got to lose some fitness. It happened last year against Nalbandian. It happened at the French against Monfils. Had a chance to put this away in straight sets.
That is really strong stuff from the Scot. He's in front, 4-3 in 2 sets.
All right, let's wake this town up and introduce him to the Margarita.
Hit it, señorita! Viva la Margarita!
Viva!
Viva la Margarita! Viva la Margarita!
Viva la Margarita! You drink the Margarita, you dance with the señorita. Unofficially approved by the entire country of Mexico.
That is sweet.
My pride and joy.
It looks new.
Like right out of the showroom.
That is one great look.
Whoa, hold on, honey. Showing Tom the floor.
Nice floor, Joan.
Make your garage floor the envy of the neighborhood with Rust-Oleum Epoxy Shield, America's best-selling premium garage floor coating. Just prep and go. Simple as painting a wall. Easy to clean and resist peeling. This all-inclusive kit is available at home centers, hardware stores, and automotive retailers near you. For a high-gloss showroom finish, top coat with Epoxy Shield premium clear coating.
Time out, Kenny. It's time to fight sports video deficiency.
Just log on to ESPN360.com and access a whole new level of sports video.
Together, we can fight sports video deficiency.
Log on now.
You folks are going to love this place.
This time of year, it's all about homes and home runs. The Century 21 Home Run Derby. Catch it July 10th, 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN.
Bold has style. Bold is powerful. Bold never holds back, and neither does Bankston Ford. We've got an incredible selection of bold new Fords, specially priced, like an Expedition Limited, $15,000 off MSRP, or F-150 Super Crew, just $88 a month. So hurry to Bankston Ford, because Bold moves, and at these savings, they're moving fast.
Call Bankston!
Bank on Bankston to save you money. Bankston Ford.
Not long ago, cable didn't even exist. Now, cable brings us new innovative fiber optic technology each day, not each decade.
Andy Murray leading 4 games to 3 and 2 sets to none. He learnt a lot last year at Wimbledon, particularly against David Nalbandian.
Wimbledon was obviously a big tournament. I think, you know, first match on centre court to go out and win the first 2 sets against a guy as good as Nalbandian, and then, you know, almost come through in the 4th set was a pretty good effort. You know, unfortunately I lost, but yeah, I learned a lot from that match. Going in, I wasn't expecting to win a set against him. I'd never played against a guy in the top 10 before, and there's a lot of pressure on you, so it was, you know, I knew it was going to be tough, and I was almost a little bit shocked when I won the first 2 sets, really.
They're going nuts on Henman Hill. All eyes are on Andrew Murray.
Go on, Murray!
I'm British when I'm winning, and I'm Scottish when I'm losing. It's what they like to do back home. I was born in Scotland. I'm proud to be Scottish, but I just really, really don't like it when I'm called English. Since Wimbledon, I've had to deal with hype pretty much everywhere I went, really. It's been kind of difficult, but it's something that I'm going to have to get used to. The main thing is just to keep improving and enjoying playing, and if I do that, I think my ranking will go in the right direction.
15-love in this game with Andy Roddick just having lost his last serve game. Game before that he broke. It's 4-3. We're on serve, but Roddick is down 2 sets.
Roddick, we talked coming into the tournament, Cliff, about the pressure on Roddick and the fact that, he's been in the last 2 finals here. His rankings faltered a little bit down to 5, but it will really go down if he loses this early here in the 3rd round. How will he respond? How will he answer it?
30-15.
You talk about the zone. Andy Murray is as close to being there.
Well, certainly on his backhand side. That's his 17th backhand winner of the match for Murray. Roddick with just 4. And look at that key number there, Cliff. 41% for Roddick on second serve points.
14-13.
Well, you made the point a minute ago that if you get it within his reach, he's getting it back. Even on
with something on it.
Here's a second serve. 41%. That is out. Heads up. Heads up, everyone. 2 sets, 3-4. Deuce. Become very clear that unless Andy Roddick approaches behind a very good approach shot, he's going to be in trouble because this kid can really hit the passing shot. Deuce. Another one.
That's a heck of a pass there.
He just doesn't miss the passing shot.
He loves the target, and he's, as you said earlier, Cliff, he has great hands, and he knows where to put the ball. He doesn't go for too much. He dips it. He gets it low.
Break point. For Murray to serve for the match. He wins this point.
Ooh, clipped the net with that volley.
Advantage Roddick.
21 aces.
God damn it.
Backhand down the line again. Pays off for Murray. Boy, he senses the openings on the court, and he just gets the ball there when he needs to.
It's a very secure shot. Even in the third set at 4 apiece.
4 games all. That's it.
For the latest championship news and information, you can get live multi-court video coverage. Log on to www.wimbledon.org, and if you like some of the looks that you're seeing here, you can also get online merchandise. 15 love.
15 love.
Oh, that's just crazy.
30 love.
Oh, the drop shot. Again, watch how Murray steps in, takes the ball early. Sensing Roddick was leaning backwards. It's been a very effective shot for Murray today. It's unbelievable. It's a little chip, little lob winner. Roddick completely fooled. Great control of the ball from Andy Murray.
We're watching on the big screen outside, and you know there's some excitement there as Andy Murray takes the lead 5 games to 4. He's up 2 sets to none against the number 3 seed.
Saab was founded by 16 aircraft engineers. Their spirit lives on. Introducing the all-new Saab 97X. Once you've built jets, you don't build just another SUV. Saab, born from jets. And now with the Saab 72-hour sales event, get 0% financing for 60 months. Take off in a new Saab today.
Man, it sure is hard to make a great-tasting frozen lemonade drink.
Not if you've got a bottle of the amazing Mike's Hard Frozen Lemonade. You simply pour this product over ice in a blender. You cap it and hit the blend button. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Wow, that was easy.
And always remember, the alcohol is already in there. We'll be right next to the beer.
Hey, what are you guys looking at?
Dots. Dots.
What kind of dots?
Red ones.
Can you talk to the dots?
New pickup, 10 Spring Street.
Can the dots talk back?
Spring Street, roger that.
Do it again.
No, the dots have work to do. We don't agitate the dots.
We don't agitate the dots.
Who's agitating my dots? You agitating my dots?
Get a Nextel walkie-talkie phone for just $29.99. Available at Sprint or Nextel retailers. Nextel from Sprint.
ESPN2's presentation of the championships Wimbledon is brought to you by Saab. Once you've built jets, you don't just build another car. Saab, born from jets.
Andy Murray of Great Britain leading Andy Roddick of the USA. Tiebreak in the first set, 6-4, and now he's up 5-4 on serve in the third.
Well, if Andy Roddick loses this match, James Blake will officially become the #1 American. Blake, of course, went down in 5 sets yesterday to Max Mirny. And Roddick will also fall out of the top 10 in the rankings. We're not sure exactly where he'll end up. Depends on some of the other results. But he will fall out of the top 10.
That is the best point of this match. Huge scramble from both. We're on the brink here of a major upset.
Love 15. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Sensing that he's not winning as many points on his second serve as he's used to, under 40% for the match, so he goes for the big second. Just his third double of the match. Now he's in all sorts of trouble.
She cannot watch.
Just inviting Roddick to come to the net there.
He is, isn't he? I mean,
he just played that forehand short. He said, come on in.
That's Andy's mom
30-14.
Watching this match point.
Right, please. Right, please, ladies and gentlemen.
The forehand.
Just by the way, everybody, the magic of television, at least on my monitor up here, this looks like it could be midday. It's not. This is a late night match. It's 8:20 p.m. and it's not dark, but it's hazy. See the sun about to go down. Deuce. That is out. Andy Roddick won US Open. He was a finalist in years gone by, 3 years ago now. Finalist here last year and the year before. Match point down in this third round match now. Teenager from Scotland.
Game, set, match, Murray. 3 sets to love. 7-6, 6-4, 6-4.
Patrick, I can sense your frustration in a way because these last, I know you're a television announcer, you're a good friend and everything, but I know how you're feeling. These last couple of days have been hard.
Oh, it's been a tough couple days for the Americans, with Blake going out tamely in the 5th set against Max Mirny. Roddick, you know, it's a tough pill for him. I mean, Wimbledon has been the place that the last couple of years it's sort of saved his year, and that's not going to happen this year. So he's got a lot of work to do to get back to where he was. But you know, it's a day for Andy Murray because he showed you his all-court game, his ability, his understanding of how to play, and the British fans have something to celebrate today.
That is very well said, as Andy Murray is the hero of England today.